Number 3 is find inverse z transform of the system x z, which is equals to 1 over 1 minus z raised to the power of negative 1 multiply 1 minus 0.5 z raised to the power of negative 1. So the first step is to multiply this system into z squared from both numerator and denominator. Okay? The next step is to combine this quantity for this equation. Okay? Combine this quantity, we get 1 minus 1.5 z raised to the power of negative 1 plus 0.5 z raised to the power of negative 2. Okay? Then next is distribute z squared into this quadratic equation. Okay? Distribute, so we get z squared minus 1.5z plus 0.5. Okay, we get this. And the next step is to decompose this quadratic equation, which we get a perfect square of, I mean, a equation of z minus 1 multiplied to z minus 0.5. Okay, so the next step is to um, divide um, both equation to z. Okay, divide both equation to z. Okay, we divide this to z and this also divide to z. Okay, and then the next step is to um, do the solving of partial fraction. Okay, do the solving of we do the solving of partial fraction. Okay, we need to find the a and b constant. Okay, in order to find the a and b constant, we need to um, multiply both equation into this denominator so that we can cancel this or um, remove this denominator in order to get this equation, okay, which is g equals a quantity of z minus 0.5 plus b quantity of z minus 1. Okay, we use this equation to this solving. Okay, if z equals 1, so we need to substitute z into which is 1, so we get 1 minus a, the quantity of 1 minus 0.5 plus b 1 minus 1, so this is equals to 0. Okay, then we do the solving, which is a is equals to 2. Okay, and then if z is equals to 0.5, okay, we do the solving. This is equals to 0 because 0.5 minus 0.5 is 0. Okay, we do the solving, we get b equals to negative 1. Okay, so after those partial fraction solving, we substitute this constant into this system or equation. Okay, substitute those. Okay, 2 and negative 1. Okay, then multiply this system or equation to z. Okay, we multiply to z. So if we multiply this into z, this cancels z, which we get 2z over z minus 1 plus negative z over z minus 0.5. Okay, so we get we find this um, Z transform into Z transform table. Okay, we find this and we get the inverse Z transform of this following, which is 2 un minus 0.5 raised to the power of n un. So this is the inverse Z transform of this system. Okay.